Alright, here's something different today, not a guitar video. However, I have been using this Pod Go lately, but this is a video about a new action figure and a couple of recent action figures that I got. So I have this IKEA steel case for these figures, and this one is the Chief Hopper from Stranger Things. So this is a McFarlane figure, and my wife picked this up for me for Father's Day because she knows that I like to collect action figures, and I have been for quite some time. So this one is new to me, Chief Hopper. And I'll run through some of these figures in this cabinet for you before I fall. All right, so starting from the top, we have Brian Johnson and Angus Young. I have the Killers, Eddie. These are all McFarlane. Then we have a McFarlane McMars and an Eddie. I don't know what album that's from. Maybe Number of the Beast. Behind that is a George Lynch bank. It's a money bank. It's actually his J-Frog Skull and Bones. A friend of mine picked that up for me when he was in Mexico in a souvenir shop. And then behind that we have the McFarlane, Richie Sambora, and John Bon Jovi. Over here we have the George Lynch statue. I forget who makes those, but it's made out of like a porcelain type of ceramic, and it's pretty cool. I mean, they should really come out with a whole Dokken figure set from Nightmare on Elm Street. That would be awesome. In the back is just a Gene and an Ozzy. I forget what kind of figures those are. There's George, of course, George the Animal Steel. I found him at a flea market for like $1. It's a pretty cool figure though, great detail. And there's the Stranger Things little stand that came with Chief Hopper. And there is actually George Lynch's autograph that I got back in 2017. Or is this Warren DeMartini? I think it might be Warren, believe it or not. I don't remember. But either way, it's either Warren or George. I think it's Warren. I went to a convention at the Music Zoo, and I think he's the one that signed it for me. Let's see, the second shelf here. Some more McFarlanes. There's Walter. And then Rob Zombie. It's really cool. It came with this awesome backdrop. I found these little Munster figures, I think on Facebook Marketplace. It was $5 for all of them. And it's kind of hard getting collectible Munsters for a good price. There is the new Chief and Ozzy Osbourne McFarlane from Bark at the Moon. There's a McFarlane from the Terminator. And then we have, God, I can't ever remember what show this was. It's not Breaking Bad. Leave it in the comments because I'm completely drawing a blank on this figure. It's my favorite TV show. Oh, there we go. Dexter. There's his blood. So I answered my own question. In the back is Kiss. These are like those original Mego guys, but they're reissued and they're made extremely cheap. You know, you could pull apart the bodies if you were gonna handle them. Behind there is Ace, and then we have Eric Carr with his makeup. That's a hard figure to find. Whoops, something fell. And I found that one too, I think for a couple of dollars at a flea market. Behind there we have Eddie from the Trooper. And then another Gene. I have tons of Kiss stuff, boxes of it. It's not on display, but I do have a ton of Kiss. And then there's another Skull and Bones. Axe Haven, maybe, is that company? There we have Steve Stevens. He was selling these little dolls. They're like hand-sewn dolls. Let me just pick up the Chief because he fell. These guys do fall sometimes when the cleaning lady will come in here and knock everything over. All right, last shelf. We have another Eddie. That is definitely a Number the Beast. And then Gene. I have Jason Voorhees without the mask. And then a tiny little Freddy. A Lego type Freddy. I forget the brand, but it's like a knockoff type of Lego. There's Slash from the Guitar Hero. Those figures went up a lot in value. And then another Michael Myers. I think that was in like, I don't know, CVS or Walgreens. Behind him is another Freddy. We have Ozzy from the Blizzard of Oz. That's a killer action figure. And then another Michael. These are tall, big, high quality figures. Another Jason. There's Ozzy again. This was from his TV show. It's a good doll, believe it or not. It's awesome. Then there's the Devil from Number the Beast. And I think that's everything in that last shelf. So in my garage, I have tons of stuff. Nothing's displayed, but I just don't have the space. My wife doesn't want this guitar room to be, you know, cluttered. So that's why I went with the cabinet. And let me see if I can close this without any of these figures falling. Whoops, there we go. There's Gene, my stupid finger. There's Michael, he's just hanging out. And some little kitty. I think my son brought that home, so I'm like, let me throw it up there. And this is a new Ozzy that just came out. I picked this one up. It's pretty cool. I didn't open it, but it's a very nice collectible Ozzy Osbourne. Some history on the back. And that is about it. There's my band 1313 and our logo. And this was just a quick video of what I've got in the corner of my guitar room. And thanks for watching as always. Rock on, peace out, and God bless.